happy life. Now you would wonder what Bhima has to do with me, Bhuma. The story goes back when I was about 10, 11 years old. I was living at that time in Kolkata. I was studying in an all-girls school there. The girls were of different sizes and shapes, but we just didn't care. We were all terrific friends and had a lot of fun together. It was that summer that I was visiting Mumbai, visiting my cousins. We stayed in an apartment there where there were similar kids my age. The first time that I stepped out into the playground to play with the kids, a chant went up in the crowd. Bhima, Bhima, Bhima. I was easily the tallest and the fattest of them all. A friend of mine very helpfully pointed out that the U in Bhuma, written languidly, was a double E. And so probably that's why people called me Bhima, but I knew otherwise. They called me that because I was fat. I was so hurt, I went back home crying. And this happened to me almost every day whenever I came down to play. I had a miserable summer. As a teenager, I was schooling in Chennai. And here too, my classmates were so thin that you would think that they were anorexic. I was again the fattest of most of the girls there. Those days in India, they were hosting the Asian Games in New Delhi. The mascot for the games was Appu the elephant. So my classmates, the boys, used to draw an elephant on the board and call it Bhuma. As a teenager, this hurt even more, but I learned to laugh it off. I realized that people were cruel towards anything that was not considered within the boundaries of a common denominator. Anything which is an outlier in terms of appearance, speech, or behavior was either looked at with suspicion or treated with ridicule. My duckling to swan change happened when I entered my graduate studies. I'd gone up the Himalayas and I was meditating in this Buddhist monastery when Nirvana struck. I had this self-realization and the big secret was revealed to me. No, I did not have any weight loss surgeries, nor did I do any crash diets. I did not become a fitness freak doing hours of exercise, no. I started biking all over the campus. I used to park my bike at the far end of the parking lot and started walking up to class. I started using the stairs instead of the elevators, started cutting down on the portions of food and the fatty and the fried foods that I used to love. Overall, I started being happy with myself. I think that was the biggest change that I experienced, that once you start accepting yourself, looking the way that you are, things just automatically fall into place. I realized that real progress in life need not be dramatic. It can be consistent and done over a period of time. The person that you see standing before you today is a result of healthy living and a happy being. I'd like to conclude my speech by quoting Charlie Chaplin. Nothing is permanent in this world, not even your troubles. You will find that life is worthwhile if you will just smile. And a day without laughter is a day wasted. Thank you.